The most ambitious Souls-like of all time has just dropped. Gone are the days of the dark, the gloomy, the nitty, the gritty, the disgusting. And in its place we have brightness, we have colour, we have vibrancy, we have a truly Souls-like experience that we've never had before. And of course, for those of you that don't know, the game that I am talking about is...
You broke my shell.
But how much of a genuine Souls-like experience does this game provide? Considering I've had my eyes on playing this since the very first trailer, so I have been waiting for this. And I think there is no better time than right now to get into it, to grind every single achievement that it has, and to see how genuine this experience is. So without further ado folks, welcome to the achievement grind. The game begins with Krill being harassed by a loan shark, if you can't tell by the swanky hat. A new queen is in town, and because we haven't paid our tax in many tides, we are stripped of our clothes and our home. To get it back, we need to delve into the shallows, an area that adorable little Krill has never been to before, and here is where we start our journey. We start by covering the basics of swimming, combat and movement, but during this discovery we accidentally find our very first boss. And even though we don't technically need to fight it now, we are not moving on until the royal shell splitter is dead. Come on, you little bitch. Oh god. Alright, alright. Ow. That hits hard. No! What? Oh, I think we've got it. I think we've got it this time. Oh, damn it. Nice. 2. Come on. Come on, we need our first win. And let's go! Defeated the royal shell splitter. Hell yeah. With our first boss down, yeah, this already feels like a soul-like. Honestly, this was a great little intro fight, but we're still at the very beginning, so let's continue quickly. For the next hour, we discovered some more of the basics and explored the lands, and honestly folks, I was already having a wonderful time. For now, we find microplastics, which is this game's currency, defeated many types of predators with ease, and even rescued NPCs and such as that. That was until I found something. In the settings of the game, there is a gun. Nope, I am not kidding. You can actually have a gun as a shell in this game. Now, of course, I won't be using this throughout the playthrough, however, there is an achievement for killing a crab with this gun, so we quickly do just that and unlock this kills the crab. The current plan is to go and ask the new queen of the region for our shell back, in hopes that we can work out some form of deal or payment plan. However, they won't let a naked git like me enter the city. Of course not. For this, we need a shell, and we are in luck. The guards tell us that their captain can help us with this very problem. Sounds good. And quickly, we find something to wear. Our very first shell is a can of fizzy drink. Now this is one of 69 different shells that we'll need for an achievement, so the grind begins. A problem soon arrives however, as the captain may not be as friendly as we were told, thinking we are a thief. Oh, I'm actually a little bit intimidated by this. Oh lord, he doesn't do as much damage. Oh, we do damage though! Oh! Okay. Right, and now I'm exposed, so we run away, get a new... Ah, I've so got it, I've so got it. Maybe we do have this.
Your filthy soul is destined for the
I've got it,
grave.
I've got him next. You are a nothing. Oh. And it's... I'm getting too cocky. I'm sure...
Your filthy soul is destined for the grave.
Oh, okay. His left side's weak. And we win.
You can't outrun the law forever, kid.
Oh, watch me. Well, let's just keep killing the captain a little secret between us, eh? Super. With a shell on our back, we are now allowed to see the queen. Unfortunately for us, she doesn't really care about anything other than how beautiful everything around her is. Through all of this bragging, she does give us a small quest though, and since this can only help our appeal, I guess we're doing it. Our mission is to go and find her platoon. That we're tasked with finding something shiny. Since they haven't returned, we instead must grab said shine. As we do just that, we accidentally fall into a one-way cave system. A bizarre slug ghost thingy then begins to talk to us. Well, more than talk in fact, as he then infects us with umami. Now, every shell has its very own special spell, and umami now lets us activate them. For example, with a tin can on our back, we can now electrocute it for extra defense. With us only getting stronger, we fight through the cave system, desperate to get the treasure. That was until we find our next foe to cook though. Oh my god. Alright. I'm sorry. Oh, we got this. Is the second phase? The glass is sharp now! And... let's go! Oh, that was a mini-boss. Alright, that checks out. With that crab steamed, we then find the great moon snail himself. Here we can spend currency we get from bosses to improve our skill trees, learning new methods of fighting and ways to defend ourselves. And for 3 achievements down the road, we need all 3 of these branches filled to their max, so another thing to worry about. With the shiny paling claw, we then sprint back to the queen. Although when we get back to the Slacktide castle, things aren't right at all. There have been several murders and the queen is not looking so good at all. This is amazing. Oops.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Oh no. Alright, I definitely feel like I'm getting a little bit more of the style of blocking. And I must also say, it kind of seems that you have to be quite aggressive, or at least with these bosses. Oh, we might have her. Oh, I nearly got poisoned. Oh, wait, I am poisoned. Come on. Second try. Fizzer. Oh, it's over. You've been fizzed. Second try.
All of our lives are a sand.
Oh, there we go. Thank God.
You'll
Defeat Magister. Poison everywhere. Yep, this is definitely a Souls-like. With her death, we also unlock our first adaptation, which allows us to perform a very spiritual attack using her claw. And again, there are several of these throughout the game that we need to collect for another achievement. With the queen defeated, the loan shark makes his return saying that he's going to a new city to pawn our shell. So once again, we chase after him, going further into the perilous ocean. Time to move through proper though, folks, and honestly, I was blown away by the beauty of this game. You can really tell that the devs had a lot of fun coming up with the designs of everything around you, and it was a treat to explore. But we must move on. In all honesty though, maybe we moved through a little bit too quickly, as with me being silly and just throwing myself off, we inevitably fall to our death. This also unlocks us an achievement with You Fell Off. We soon arrive at the grandest city of all though, New Carcinia, a beautiful marvel filled to the brim with people to meet and things to do. We haven't been able to find the shark or our home anywhere. That is until the pawn shop opens and we see Pronathan. Yes, that is his real name, donning our beloved home. Before we can finish haggling for our shell back though, something starts to happen, but I can't think of the words to describe what's going on. Ricky, what day is it?
Garbage day!
Yeah, thanks mate. With plastic being the currency in this game, all of the creatures cannot wait for this day where they get to fill their boots with as much as they can handle. This particular pile of garbage, however, brings a box of unbranded cereal with a treasure hunt on the back. Conch, Faith and Neme immediately decide that finding this treasure is all that matters. That is until Mayor Roland comes into town. Now, him being that parasite that lives in the fish's mouths that I can't even pronounce, we know that things aren't going to go our way. He tries to take the opportunity for himself, but we do not let him, and thus the race for booty begins. Also unlocking us the next achievement, the hunt begins. But that brings hope in itself, as if we find this treasure, Pronathan will exchange it for the shell, and we can have our home back. So this treasure is now also our top priority. Before we head out of town, we also meet the last of the merchants and decide to try for some shell insurance, which allows us to leave spawn with a certain shell. Considering that the party hat is also my favourite by far, we ensure that and unlock the phenomenally named In Good Claws. The first area we must make our way through are the sands between. Now this location connects every part of the ocean together, but we are warned of a hungry creature that kills indiscriminately if you go off the beaten path. So we immediately go off the beaten path and meet our next tanky foe, Pagarus the Ravenous. I got ettened. Yeah, it didn't take long to realise that we were horrendously underleveled for this fight, so we'll be meeting up again with him later. The first area we must conquer is the Expired Grove, and we even meet a friend on the outskirts. This is Chitan, and she is exploring herself looking for worthy challenges and a worthwhile life. Good for her. We also meet Firth again, a cocky arseholey hermit who is obsessed with finding the rarest, most expensive shell. Another git we will have multiple encounters with. In this new area for the first time we get to exploring. Now several new enemies have appeared and they are tough to deal with, especially the sniper crabs. It doesn't take us long to find our next boss though, the diseased lycanthrope. God, I hope that's how you pronounce its name. Okay. Oh. Well, that's a decent chunk, my lord. It hoovered me. Alright. Flag at me. Oh, I think we might have a first try on our hands. Oh, no. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We can get this first try if we wanted. I think we can do it. Another one of these. Let's go. And achievement. Diseased lycanthrope. Lichanthrope, I don't know. It's dead, that's what matters. With it dead, we continue. So far though, this game just seems to be getting better and better, and an hour later we had a couple more levels and were starting to understand the combat even more. So it was perfect timing that we then approached our first secret boss of the game, the Curdled Carbonara Connoisseur. Ooh, that's some good damage. And 3 seconds, we're already nearly half health. Come on. And that's not... Oh, this is over for him. He doesn't even know it. No, I nearly did it flawlessly. I mean, he's dead all the same, so I'll still take the achievement, but ooh. It wouldn't take long for another obstacle to present itself though, and unlike the fights that came before it, this is the first boss that truly gave me some pain. Hiker the Intimidation Crab. Okay, I'm terrified. Frightened, if you will. Even though I'm terrified, I'll still get the job done. Help me. Come on, sushi roll, sushi roll. Oh. Thank you. Oh. Bugger. Make his feet. He's got... Of course he's got a second phase. Oh, very much stronger and angrier. No! I'm still alive! Another chance! Oh my lord, that did come in clutch. Just like I said it would. I actually really want to use my health. Please, 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 please. No! No! Yeah, his second phase ain't a joke. Oh my god, no, not like this. Chum, please! Oh. Come on. Alright. Chum, yes! Ooh. And then I get my health back, and we knock him... Nope, let's not get greedy. He's dead. It's over. Oh, that was the best fight yet. Hiker. I don't know how you pronounce his name, but he's dead. Who cares what his name is? Seeing that I'm a glutton for pain and punishment, though, defeating this boss gave me a wave of confidence that I had not earned yet. So I decided to revisit an old friend. It's time to take Pagarus down for good. Why do I have a feeling he's going to have a second phase too? Ooh, nearly half health though. Whoa, that's a parasite came out his eye. That's disgusting. Do it again. That's bad. Yeah. Oh, off, will ya? Oh, I'm not hopeful with this at all. Alright, a quarter health. No, you head, no. Cheap little fucking bitch. This one, this is a Bloodborne boss right here. Yeah, scream all you want. Get close. Little bitch, die. The Ravenous. Oh. Now, it turns out that he actually has a map piece on him that we needed. We didn't know that as we wasn't even supposed to kill him yet. We jumped the gun, but who gives a smeg? Being too good has never been viewed as a problem. This defeat also gave us another blessing, as with it, the currency that we get from its shucked away corpse, we are now able to complete the first moon snail path that we need. It is time to master the way of the true crab. And that's exactly what we unlock when we complete Path of the True Crab. 1 down, 2 more to go. The next area that we must visit is the Flatsome Vale, the area of the ocean owned by Roland. And considering this is the end of day 1, we started the very next day with finding one of the best outfits in the game that we immediately used. Current challenge is taking out another side boss that Cheetan warns us about, and again this is going to be another boss that drains me as we stood into the ring with the Grove Keeper Topoda. Whoa, that does some damage, let's go. Yeah, that hits like a train, man.
Long at last, you knave.
Keep doing that move and we're going to have a winner there, mate. Look at that!
Why toss your life away? For what purpose? I'll break you apart!
It's so cheap. It's so cheap.
I'll break you apart!
Oh, that move is the worst. Just spam that Why not? Because that totally makes it a good fight. The fact that you piss off, come in with an insta-kill punch 4 times in a f***ing row. Come on. Oh. Die! Die! Please! Please die! Oh! Dead. With us getting the upper hand, Topoda soon realises that we were never there for a fight. We just wanted help. So after Pride had been lost, Topoda becomes just that. He also teaches us our next adaptation using the incredibly powerful punch of the mantis shrimp, which, if you don't know folks, is the hardest hitting animal on the planet. So yeah, this was a good unlock, especially as with it we can now clear the purple blocks that we've been seeing around the world. And funnily enough, the very first one that we break leads us to yet another secret boss, and this one is bizarre. Come alive, there it is. Die! Ooh, what am I hitting there? Am I hitting the green thing? Oh, that did a huge... Oh, are we meant to open the cage? That's another big damage, yep. I'm seeing what... Right, I'm already seeing it. Alright. Alright. Over halfway. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Move! Head! Why the f didn't it let me move? Come on. Done. Let's go. The consortium. Dead. Now, you may think that after that we can have a nice little break. Wrong, as not even 15 minutes later we arrived at yet another boss that needed putting down. Nothing. Interesting. Interesting. Yep. I understand. No! Oh, we've so got it though. We've got him. We've so got this scuttling sludge sucker. And GG's. Let's go. And defeated the Scuttling Slush Steamroller. Let's go. That was a great boss. That was a great one. And we're rich! With this foe dead as well, it allows us to fully upgrade our second path. This time, the Way of the Predator, which unlocks some pretty amazing stuff that we will absolutely be depending on later with some of the future fights. And after about another hour of dealing with annoying enemies, lakes of poison and perilous platforming, we reach another boss. Or should I say bosses, as this next challenge ups the ante yet again. Whoa! Oh my lord, this is insane. There's half gone. We're having him next. And then we can heal, and then bombard the second. This is a weird fight. One, oh, this is it, it's done. GG's and the Kavish sisters. Awesome, let's go. Yeah, they might as well have just not existed, but anything for an achievement, folks, you know me. With them finally dead, we reach the top of this particular mound of filth, and lying on top is the final piece of the map that we need. Conch immediately knows that the treasure is in the depths of the ocean of the Flotsam Vale. However, our boat isn't charged, so we aren't going anywhere until we can put some juice into this machine. To do so, we need to climb to the top of the ultimate towers of junk, and this is again another increase in difficulty as the platforming gets platformier, the enemies get tougher, and, well, it's just harder, you get it. But nevertheless, it doesn't stop us from slowly climbing the tower. At the very top, we ironically throw ourselves down a chute, and when we do, we land in front of our next big foe, Voltai the Accumulator. Oh, it's an electric eel!
I made us a snack!
Who's throwing... Are you going to throw a toast at me or something? Oh, wait, no, I get it. Second phase with poison now. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, damn it. Okay, for a first attempt, I will take it. Nearly out, nearly out, nearly out. Oh, I have no health. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Oh, that's so bad. 2... Let's go! Voltai is done! Let's go! Was definitely surprised we were able to take her out on our second attempt. But with her death, we finally get the adaptation that we need to go dredge for the treasure. Before that, however, we have the final Path of the Crab to complete. And with the final one bought, we unlocked Path of the Hermit. Straight after, we set off with all of our friends on the barge. Oh, and Faith is here too as well, yeah. And it doesn't take us long to reach our destination, the mouth of the drain. We notice that Roland has already begun extracting something, so we need to move fast. We arrive, but it's too late. Roland announces himself and it's time to take him out, and nothing will give me more pleasure. However, all of the bosses previously do not compare to what this git is capable of. Ow. On every...
You should have known your
Jesus.
Kill.
Oh, I keep getting stuck on stuff. That's really irritating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would be a second phase.
This is what we were made for. Animals, you and I.
I'm alive?
You should have
No.
known your
Oh, no, we were so close.
It's just business. You
Like,
should have known
say.
your betters, kid.
Oh. Yes.
You should have known your
No!
betters, kid.
How does his... Please, get in the bin. Oh. Finally, with his defeat, the treasure is ours. Or, well, it would be, but Roland still manages to get his claws on it. Considering how much we've done and suffered for this plunder, we lose it for a moment and go to take what's ours. But this was a huge mistake, as the weight gets shifted, taking us, the treasure, and everybody else plunging into the depths below. When we awake, we are in the unfathomable. But we don't even really have time to realise how bad the situation is, because we find the treasure. It's paper. To us, humans, a jackpot. To the sea creatures, is, it is just damp, useless paper. It was all for nothing. The realization of losing our friends, our home, and even being stranded in this of all places gets too much for Krill, and he passes out, only to awake having been saved by the very friends he thought lost. Now is not the time to give up hope, as apparently there may be something down here that is just as good as the treasure, according to Conch. To find it, we have to fight through the toughest world yet. Here you can't see the square root of Smeg, and the creatures go from creepy to outright insane. Eat a bomb. Eventually, we reach a safe space where we can recollect ourselves and prepare for what's to come. Oh! Okay. Oh, didn't even realise that's what I got. Nice. Loads of damage. Love that. Love that. Nice, nice, nice. And let's go. First try. Oh, lend all adaptations. Hey, hey. Do we get one for the boss as well? Oh, we do! Petrock and all aberrations. Let's go! You saw right, with this defeat, we unlocked every single adaptation in the game, which was an achievement I was somewhat nervous about. So even though it was tough, it was also a treat to work through. And about an hour later, we bump into two people that we may remember, Roland and his right claw man. Although it seems that the dynamic may not have been what we thought, as in a shocking twist, Inkerton puts an end to the parasites, and all we can do is look on.
It's you.
That damage! Oh, we love that. Oh, let's go. Oh! Halfway on the first try. We love that. Nearly ran out of health, but don't worry about it. Oh. Let's go. Yes, 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 yes. Nice. Oh, one more of those bombs and he's dead. That should do it. Please. First try. Inkerton, you were on nothing. Back-to-back wins. Honestly, I'm just as amazed as you. With his death, we meet up with Conch yet again, who takes us to a new world, an ancient world, and the final destination of our journey, as we trek into the beautiful yet barren, and also polystyrene-obsessed old ocean. So it was at this point in the game where I realised that we were very near the end, and we still have 3 achievements that we need to grind before that happens. The next was to me the most important for now, as this new area again reveals a lot of enemies that could wipe the floor with you. So it was time to fully upgrade our fork. And this was extremely tricky, as the game was a day old at this point. There were no guides, no videos, nothing. And somehow I had managed to find all but one of the keys. The final one I could not find to save my life. It was in a horrid spot, but we finally find it, take it to the blacksmith, and get our perfect trident unlocking Make It Shine. The next 2 were both shell related, one for finding a particular shell, and the next was for finding them all. So we began to run through every section and get every single one that we needed until only 2 remained. So it was time to find the Easter egg helmet. It took us a little while to discover it and an absolute nightmare of a platforming section, but we eventually get to it. Oh no, sorry, that's something else. But we eventually find it and throw it on our back, also unlocking us shells like. The final shell that we need is actually one that we've technically already worn, the gun from earlier. Now this counts as a shell, so we activate it once again and go to look at the completed list to be safe. On the way, Shell Seeker pops, and with that, all we have left to do is complete the game. So we fought our way to the next boss of this agonizing section. Alright, halfway on our first try! Get out my way, get out my face. No, not in the... Right, you know what? I'm not even going to go in. Have one of those. That should probably do most of it. Another hit, and he's done. There we go. Defeat Kamshka. I don't know how you pronounce it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I kind of really vibe. I mean, I'm not happy I have another fight on my hand. He's got dentures in. He's dentured. He's toothed up. Oh, that's a waste. Well, that one didn't go as well. Okay, my bad, bro. But... Oh, no, 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 no. Another chance. Oh, I cannot. Please, 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 don't. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You are nothing. You are absolutely nothing. I knew I got lucky at the end there. That blew me away. But with his death, we jump down his throne and end up at the bottom of the ocean. Unfortunately, it's not good news, folks. There is indeed treasure down here, and it appears to be the infinity gauntlet of shells. But as we and Conch approach, something unfortunately happens. Chitan has been compromised by the very creature who brought us here. This entity wanted us to be worthy of the shell in order to punish the world for what we've done to the ocean. We, being the best little krill on the planet, though, we decide we cannot be having that and go to take on not only a friend but a strange and hilariously powerful enemy.
Help me.
Oh no, Chitan's in there. Yeah.
You didn't lift the claw to stop them!
Whoa, alright. One. There we go. Oh no. That's... Is that it? Bugger. Whoa. Alright.
Scream for me!
Oh, wait. Something's killing it.
Feel her pain!
Are the fish killing it? So we're not meant to fight this boss. We just dodge until it's dead. Oh, we've got this. And dead. Defeat the Prayer Dubia? With its death, the agony of the ocean dies in agony in the ocean, really living up to their name. Now, even though Chitan managed to survive, she is really not well, and will probably not make it unless she gets help. So we have the genius idea of using the shell to save her life, but sodding Faith beats us to it, and he is instantly overtaken by the power of it. He says that he's going to save the ocean and disappears. We chase after him, eager to save Chitan's life, and for this fight, we emerge above the water. Faith's master plan is to sink an island of rubbish on top of the cities, so no crab ever has to go without. Now, honestly, it's not a bad idea if it wasn't for the horrid putrid plague that's carried within said rubbish. So we go to take the shell away from an unworthy pillock. Unfortunately, this is without question the most annoying boss in the game by far. Alright.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! Psych!
Oh, that did some sudden huge damage. Ooh, he hits hard too.
Anyone ever told you how punchable your face is?
Shut up, I'm trying to get something. Not that, you wank! Oh, come on, this is insane! Oh, f*** off, that's... Wow. Wow, alright. Why wouldn't there be a second phase? Because his first phase wasn't annoying enough.
Already?
Ooh. Yeah, this just ain't fun. Oh! It's... Oh, I hate bosses like this. What is the point in being able to parry him, but when you parry him, not only does it just leaves you open to be attacked? Like, what's the point in parrying if it doesn't stagger them, or if it doesn't stop their momentum? That makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. Oh, wow, you interrupted my secret. I'll just carry it on, mate. Yeah, don't worry. But you weren't expecting that to happen. Right. Is he gonna have like a phase 4 or something? Because technically this is phase 3.
This thing's down right over. No.
You are nothing.
Don't put that on.
You are not. Let's go. With his defeat, I knew we had done it. The game was complete, and as a reward, we get to witness one of the hardest hitting punches I've ever seen in media.
Greedy muscle shocker like yeah! Wait.
Okay. With the shell destroyed and the city caked in rubbish anyway, we emerge victorious. Our fighting days are now over. Now, considering we're the reason why all of this delicious money has just landed throughout the entire city, we think that's good enough payment for our shell. So finally, we're about to go home. Get out my face. Give me my shell back. With that, the game is complete, and honestly, the ending was really sweet. I didn't expect to get so moved by a humorous, bright Souls-like game, yet honestly, I was quite upset that it was over. I mean, look at my stupid face when the credits start to roll.
When we first met, I'd hoped you might clean up.
But with that, the game is complete, every achievement is got, and for now, the grind is over. Honestly, I was expecting another Crab's Treasure to be quite gimmicky. A fun premise, but I was worried that it was just going to be for sure. But folks, no. This game delivers. And it is easily one of the best Souls-likes that I've ever played. The team did a phenomenal job with pretty much all of this game. And you can truly feel how much fun they had whilst creating this, as their care and passion is so obvious. The tone is perfect, so good you almost forget you're playing a Souls-like, until you get fisted by a much bigger crab and you lose 26,000 microplastics and want to die. It's wonderful. As I said before, my one and only complaint is the parry system. Just make it a touch harder to pull off, but make it stop the enemy's attacks so that you don't get punished for the right read. Other than that, there is genuinely nothing else that I could critique. The enemies are varied and great to fight. There is a wonderful short story in this game that you won't expect. The music, the sights, the design, the platforming. This truly is a Souls-like experience like no other, and I would beg anybody to give this game a try, even if you're not into Souls-likes. I promise that you won't be disappointed. For now, however, let's get to the stats. For another Crab's Treasure, it took us just under 20 hours to grind all 32 achievements that come with the game. My rating is going to be an absolutely phenomenal and mind-blowing 9.5 out of 10. It is oh so close to that greatness, but unfortunately I do have to penalise half a point for the parry system, as it really started to grate on me considering how much of a base mechanic it is. I do think it could have been done better. Other than that, pure perfection. For the difficulty of the achievements, I'm going to be giving it a 4 out of 10. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some very difficult fights in this game and a little bit of grinding, but considering that you can get this in under 20 hours, it really can't be that difficult, and this also makes it the perfect place to start if you have yet to try a Soulsborne experience. And because of the sheer amount of accessibility options as well, even if you don't like Souls-likes, you can just change them to enjoy it as a regular platformer, which I think is amazing. For the hardest achievement, I'm personally going to be giving it to the one to fully upgrade the fork. Now, this is going to be a bit weird because obviously there are guides out and there'll be roadmaps out now, so it won't be anywhere near as difficult for you lot if you wanted to do it, but for me, without having those options, it broke me, so yeah, bit weird. I am going to have to say that one for me personally though. And there we go, folks. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate you all being here. Remember to like and subscribe if you do enjoy, because we are currently grinding the entire Soulsborne series, and this was just a really happy little in-between, so make sure that you stick around if you want to see some more of those, as we're already grinding Elden Ring on Twitch. Also, come follow me on Twitch. But I have taken up far too much of your day already, folks. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic rest of your morning, evening, noon, or night, and I will see you all soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye for now.